I received this great question, and the question reads like this. Hi, I'm interested in purchasing a home. I see that the interest rates have been starting to come down some. Should I wait until the interest rates come down further, or should I go ahead and purchase a home now? This is a great question. And so I want to answer this question for you. If you've never seen me before, I am Shanta Thomas. I specialize in taxation. So I typically focus on tax strategy, which is helping people to reduce their tax debts, but also representing people before the tax court as an enrolled agent. So helping people to eliminate their tax debts to the IRS to the tune of 40,000, six figures, multi six figures. That's the work that I do. But I've also been a CFO. And today I want to specifically talk to some of you who are looking at doing some things in your personal life. So this is a really great question. And the first thing I want to do is help you all to see what the market is saying. So this is an article that I just recently saw. This was one of those really good articles that I saw. So this is one from CNBC. And you look at the date, it's July 19, 2024. So this is a recent article. And essentially what it's saying is mortgage rates, interest rates are expected to drop by the end of the year. Here's how much you could save on monthly payments. Now, that's a big thing, right? So a lot of you are thinking about what is your monthly payment going to be when it comes to your interest rates. One of the things I want to do is jump down in this article. You can kind of get an idea of what your payments would look like, right? So here's an example, $420,800 for the year, 20% down. That's going to at 6.87, 2,200 a month, all the way down to if the rates drop to 5.9%, that's 1997 a month. So that's a saving of about $220, right? So that's why the interest rate is so important. But should you or should you not purchase now if you are seeing that the interest rates are going to be coming down later? Here is my take on that. So one of the things I would say is go ahead and purchase the house now, because what we are starting to see, or what we've already been seeing, is that there are so many people in the market right now trying to purchase homes. So you are going against other home buyers, you are going against other corporations, you are going against multiple people for a very, very limited inventory, which basically means there's not a lot of inventory out there, right? So there's not a lot of homes out there that you can purchase to begin with. And one of the reasons that people have not been purchasing as quickly is because the price of the homes are higher. But guess what is also high? The price of the interest rates are high. So since both are high, people are not purchasing, right? They want to be able to get more house for less. They want to be able to have lower monthly payments that they're more comfortable with. And to be honest, a lot of us just are struggling with having the funds that we need to purchase the house that we want. So we just don't have the monthly income to make the purchases. But this is what's going to happen. So once the interest rates drop further, guess what's going to happen? More people are going to be able to afford more of the homes they need. Because, like in the article, right? Now your monthly payment is going to be lower. So you're going to have more people being able to afford higher home values. So what's going to happen with the home values? They're going to go even higher. So now a house that might be 420, like in that example, might now be worth 450. And so now, not only you're still competing with others in the market and other companies that are in the residential real estate game, but you're also now competing with even higher prices. So now the interest rates came down, but the price is higher. Personally, I think it's better that if the interest rate's a little higher, but you have a lower value on the home, you buy it now, and then once you're able to, you can refinance into something lower. You can also make extra payments so that you end up paying less over time. And by putting a little extra on each month or a couple of times throughout the year, that's going to also help to lower how much you're going to pay in interest for that current year. So I am going to recommend that if you are looking at purchasing a home and trying to decide whether or not you should do it now, or if you should wait until the market gets better and the interest rates come down further, I would recommend you go ahead and purchase the home now. Make sure it's something that you can do within your budget. And if you can afford it within your budget, go ahead and get it while the value of the house is lower. and then just take care of the house. Over time, guess what? The value of the property is going to go up. And so now you're going to have some equity in the house. And at that time, you can also look at reducing your interest rate or trying to see if you can get a lower interest rate. There are also programs out there to help you get lower interest rates. So these are some of the current mortgage interest rates across the board, but there are programs through different banks that allow you to get lower interest rates as well. So I would say do your due diligence to see what's out there. Start looking for the homes now. Don't wait for the interest rates to drop. You wait for the interest rates to drop, you're going to have more competition, and those prices of that same house that you're looking at right now is going to continue to go higher, and it's going to make it unaffordable. So the best thing to do is go ahead and jump into the market now, get the house, even if it's a little bit higher interest rate. And when those rates start to come down in the future, you can look at refinancing into a lower rate. That's all I have for you, and I will see you in the next lesson.